This is not about secret missions, not about stunts or gadgets, not about jumping from buildings or clinging to planes. This is about one man who never gives up, one man who never says it's over, one man who looks fear in the face and says, "Not today." This is about Ethan Hunt, and this is how you become like him. When Ethan hears the word impossible, he doesn't flinch. He doesn't waste a second explaining why it's hard. He doesn't pause to complain. He just asks, "What do I need to do?" That's the mindset. You don't wait for the conditions to be perfect. You don't ask for someone to rescue you. You move, you act, you figure it out as you go. When life locks you in a cage, you don't cry about the lock. You pick it. You bend the bars. You break the wall. You escape. Ethan Hunt doesn't accept limitations, and neither should you. Pain is a signal, not a stop sign. Ethan runs with broken ribs. He fights with injuries. He jumps even when he knows the landing might break him. Why? Because he's not controlled by pain. He feels it, but it doesn't own him. In your life, pain shows up too. Failure, rejection, fatigue. All of it hurts, but it doesn't mean stop. It means keep going. When it burns, you breathe. When it breaks you, you rebuild. You don't look for an easier path. You get stronger legs. Ethan doesn't wait for someone to say go. He doesn't ask if he's ready. He knows the clock is ticking, and if he doesn't move, people get hurt. In your world, maybe the mission isn't global. Maybe it's your family, your dream, your future. Still a mission, still important, still urgent. So why are you waiting? Why are you standing still when you know what needs to be done? Ethan teaches us this. Don't wait for the fear to leave. Move with it. Run through it. Get it done while your hands are still shaking. Ethan Hunt could have walked away. He could have saved himself and left the mess behind. But he doesn't. Because the people he loves, he protects them with everything he has. That kind of loyalty is rare. Most people are only in it when it's easy. But Ethan is there when it's hard. He shows up when it's dangerous. Be that kind of person. Be the one who doesn't flake, the one who's there in the dark, the one who says, "I've got your back," and actually means it. In a world full of selfish moves, be the rare one who stands for something. Ethan doesn't sit and wait. He escapes. He improvises. He survives. No backup? He becomes the backup. No exit? He creates one. No time? He moves faster. You want to be like him? Stop hoping someone else will fix your life. Take control. Be your own rescue team. Fix your mindset. Fix your habits. Fix your circle. You're not weak. You're not stuck. You're not done. You just haven't gone all in yet. The world sees the action, the running, the fights. But the real weapon? Ethan's mind. He sees what others miss. He connects the dots. He outsmarts entire networks. You don't need fists. You need focus. Train your brain. Read, learn, think before you speak. Calculate, analyze. Ask better questions. Smart doesn't mean school. It means awareness, self-control, mental clarity in chaos. If you can master your mind, everything else falls in place. Plans fail. Allies turn. Enemies evolve. Ethan doesn't freeze. He adapts. He doesn't say, "Why is this happening?" He says, "What's next?" He stays flexible. He moves like water. He flows around the problem until he finds the opening. In your life, things will collapse. Your job, your relationship, your health. If you break every time something shifts, you'll never make it. Train your mind to adjust. When it falls apart, you rebuild. When it changes, you change faster. Your ability to adapt is your real survival tool. At the end of the day, Ethan isn't just fighting to survive. He's fighting to protect, to serve, to finish what he started. He believes in the mission. That's what keeps him moving when his body says stop. What's your mission? What are you willing to bleed for? What's the goal that's worth more than comfort? Without that, you'll quit when it gets hard. With it, nothing can break you. Because it's not about you anymore. It's about something greater. You don't need a movie plot to become like Ethan Hunt. You need a reason. You need fire. You need to move when it's hard. Think when others panic. Stand when others fall. And never, ever say, "This is too much." The mission? Your life, your family, your dream, and your job? Don't fail.